Let's see, how expensive is this scout promotion? I am genuinely curious. I want to get more level ups. Okay, 147,000 coins. Honestly, that's not that much. Oh, I have that much stuff. Let's go. Give me my blank cores. I got Furious Clown finishing move. Amazing. Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Deep Rock Galactic. Today, we are doing another solo elite deep dive. My classic favorite thing to do. I mean, honestly, I've been splitting my content in Deep Rock between solo elite deep dives and solo has 5 plus. Has 5.25, and I have been enjoying that as well. But I know I do like the format of the elite deep dive. Just because it's like, you know, there's the added meta element of ammo management and stuff. I mean, it usually doesn't come into play. At least not solo. Maybe in multiplayer you go through more ammo. But I definitely feel... Excuse me? Fucking get to work, drone. Don't half-ass it like this. What was I saying? No, I've lost it. Something about ammo. I feel like I usually am good on ammo. It's hard to imagine, even with multiplayer, that you'd run out unless someone's really like a big ammo spender. This is probably gonna pop the egg, but I don't care. We got the Dreadnought Hive Guard, which I think I've said before is like my favorite, pretty much, in terms of Dreadnoughts. I guess we might bring this guy back to the first chamber. And I could probably just fight him in this hallway. No, like, real reason not to, right? Like, it's a little bit tight quarters, but it's not that tight. Might get a little bit dicey with the, what do you call it? The meteor phase, or whatever. The clan butthole phase. Brother stopped his attack, rude. Alright. Expose your butthole to me. Okay, I walked into the explosion. I had a feeling that might happen. Fuck, he closed his butthole. Damn it. Well, whatever. Excuse me? Guy was just chilling there. I want to get into this bigger area. This is really, bold behavior. Please, Bosco, get rid of these fucking jellyfishes. I don't care about the Sentinel as much. This should give me the room to pursue my going with the Dreadnought however I please. Please don't explode me, bro. We'll get some butthole shots. Very cool. Get another set. Boom. He's down to his last phase. Which is very nice. Is going relatively swimmingly. I am out of ammo. I have 45 nitro in the tank, which eagle-eyed viewers might notice is not enough for resupply. We need 80 of it for that. I need a rocket here. So, what am I gonna do? I can try finding the nitro in here. I can try killing them with other means, though I don't think I'll be able to get through his like last butthole phase in a rapid enough fashion. I think we gotta go back to the original chamber and then start heading towards the next dreadnought, because there will be at least one resupply pod. Or vein of nitro, I mean. Killing these guys will also do the trick. Actually, look at that. There is a huge ass vein of nitro. So if we can deposit this stuff, we'll be golden. Whoa! I looked death in the face and I didn't blink. Let's go. I'm gonna respawn in this chamber because I think there's a high likelihood that we backtrack through here to get to the supply pod. Or the drop pod, I mean. Gonna resupply. Boom. Alrighty. Now we can get the butthole destroyed, and boom. That is what I like to see. Alright, where is this next egg? It is back over here. Coolio. I double dipped, so I am good on ammunition for the time being. Guess I'll start mining because Bosco is so slow. Just don't want to wait. There's some additional Morkite over here. How much do I need? I need quite a lot of Morkite. We've got the twins. As the Hive Guard and the twins are the only two dreadnoughts. Clearly. Okay, got a little bit blasted there. No biggie. I'm so glad he didn't do the Contra Blast. Oh, there's a big ass vein of Morkite over there. Just getting the Arbalist a little bit destroyed. Mule, can you get a little bit closer? I think that would be dope. I'm just gonna let them heal. Mule, sit the fuck down. How dare you? Alright, we're getting really close to the Morkite objective. Just need 24 more. We avoided the Contra, thankfully. Just get these guys a little bit destroyed. Don't know what that Praetorian's doing over here. But you can frick off, dude. Where's yellow? Oh no, I think they're healing again, probably. No, they're not. Alright, Arbalist, big injured. We've evened out their HP bars. I'm hearing a lot of grunt action. But I do not care. I'm gonna take a moment to mine a little bit of Morkite. I'm actually good on it. Excuse me? How did he not die from all that? My guy's on the other side of the wall. Can you come to a place I can shoot you, buddy? Bosco, mind that. I'll deal with the guy. Hopefully there isn't like a cave leech or anything. I mean, we would deal with it handily. Alright, looks like the drop pod is going in the main chamber, I think. I mean, either way, I'm going to be heading there, at least temporarily, to resupply. Oh no, it's in the original Dreadnought chamber. Well, we're double dipped on ammunition, so we're 100% full. I have a decent chunk of nitra. 32 plus another 14 is 46. A good amount, I would say. It's halfway to a resupply. And we'll be able to get the first cave nitra and stuff in the next level of the dungeon. So I imagine we'll be pretty much good on resupplies. Great, great, great. So we did it in 10 minutes, 50 seconds. Not a horrible time. Ooh, mini mules. Cringe. That's gonna be a little bit rough. I'm glad it's not the last mission. But, any King of the Hill objective's gonna be tougher. I mean, oh no, I have been doing a lot of has 5.25. Perhaps we will just simply be too strong. Though I did have that black box objective I failed recently. It was with the duck and cover objective though, which is like, you know, completely overtuned in my opinion. So, since we don't have that, maybe the risk isn't there as much. Just grabbing up the first cave nitra. We're gonna want at least 160 nitra this mission. Just owing to the fact that... Get out of here. Owing to the fact that I like to have a resupply in each King of the Hill objective. It just gives me the ability to Iron Will, which is, generally speaking, useful. Can be the difference maker. Get blasted. I'm working here, Bug. I don't have time for your reindeer games. Right, the next one is probably up there. First things first. We'll get this out of the way. Alright, it's on this side. Boom. Oh my god, that's so many Macteras. Oh, we're gonna have to deal with them. One at a time. I mean, the M1000 is a really good weapon against Macteras, so... I'm not too upsetty seeing them all. It is a little bit sketchy, but... I don't know, it's kind of like the... You know, like the acid spitters, if the acid spitters had, like 5 times larger of a weak point, that also glowed in the dark. Which is to say, a very easy one to hit. Oh god, there's a fucking NATO site breeder. He's already shitting out NATO site nuggies. What, you're still up? Die. Die, monster. You don't belong in this world. Gonna rely on Bosco to deal with the jellyfishies. Fucking destroy them, Bosco. I don't want to waste my precious ammo on them. Let's get these Mactera out of the way. So they don't, like, jump me randomly. Boom, and boom, and boom. Very cool. I think I'm running, yeah, pretty low on ammo. I'm just walking a little bit slowly to get, like, a grasp of the exact direction of the Crystola. I think it's over this way. Here we go. Boom. We'll get this mini mule repaired. There isn't like a vein of Nitra Bosco can be mining, is there? No. Shocking. There's that big man over there. Which, Bosco might as well freeze. Beautiful stuff. Oh, there's a vein of Nitra right there. What the hell? Oh, I didn't realize there's 2 Tri-Jaws. Actually, there's so many of them. Alright, Brundles get destroyed. Tri-Jaws eliminated. HP restocked. Big bug destroyed. God, there's another one. Oh shit, there's so many. Oh, I hate that. That's so bad. That's too many Tri-Jaws, dude. Okay, I'm losing way the fuck too many lives right now. I need to not let that happen. I only have the 1 iron will, so I can't afford to be wasting lives like this. Bosco, can you help? Help me. I'm gonna lure these Mactera back. Let's just, oof, duck and weave. Great, great, great. Alright, frick off, Tri-Jaws. Dude, there's a couple normal guys. What are you guys doing here? I'm gonna double dip my resupply for now. Grab a little bit of nitricity from the loot book. Get our cable connected as well. That's so many fucking dudes. No! Ugh! Okay, gotta just keep moving. Beautiful. Okay, well, we have 156 nitra in the tank. We're down to 1 respawn, and I still have my iron will. I can grab up the last little bit of nitra here, though I don't need to call another resupply yet. Just gonna plop this shit in here. Up to 175 nitra. Our position here is okay. It's nothing like... It's not like crazy good or crazy bad. I don't like having that hole down there because I think Mactera might come up and destroy me. We're just gonna have to be very, very, very proactive in our destruction of... That's such bad timing. You're fucking joking, dude. Ugh. Oh my god, dude. Fuck off. Fucking stingtail bitch. Get blasted. Get out of here. God, there's a combination of normal bugs and non-normal bugs. This is ass as hell. Get fucking out of here. You bomber. Alright, we got a slow zone up. Beautiful. Great, great, great. Let's get a free bug kill. At the very least, it seems the angles that the normal bugs are coming from, it's quite limited. We're almost there. Okay, come on. Okay, we got the uplink complete. I thought I was fucked when I stepped out of the zone there. It's like, oh shit, I added a couple seconds. Okay, okay. That makes me feel very good about my prospects. Ow. Heart clot. Very good about my prospects indeed. Because we will be able to Iron Will in the next one. Fuel cells have arrived somewhere. That's a wacky spot for it to exist in. I could potentially... How much digging would I have to do? I kind of want to bring this guy down, even though it's like going to add a huge amount of runtime to my clock. Because it's just like in such a horrible position. That's positioned in such a way where its connections are tenuous to the earth around it. Just blast through here next. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna double dip in this pod and call another one over here. It's a little bit... I'm happier with this one up here than I am... I mean, down here than I am if it was up there, just because falling off and losing a bunch of time would have been bad. Gonna look last second. Okay, cool. We have a bunch of crap around us, which will hopefully provide nice cover against the Macteras. I'm fucking it up so bad already. God, shit's coming from behind me. It's so cringe. Get blasted. I need my shields. Get blasted. Get out of here. Alright, cool, cool, cool. I see some bugs coming from up there. Some Macteras that need destruction. Got a couple melee kills. Saw a little bit of earth get disrupted up there, which means more bugs from behind. Most of the bugs are actually coming from the wall direction, which is a little weird. Little bit unexpected for me. Alright, here's the shit ton of Macteras. Okay. We're fine. We're closing into that point where I could Iron Will for the entirety of the remaining clock. Out of slow grenades. Blasted. Blasted. Wonderful. Alright. I'll dip again when the pod's powered up. I don't need to kill bugs right now. In fact, it might be potentially a waste of ammo, but I have at least 2 resupply packs remaining, so I figure why not. I'll resupply when there is like 30 seconds left or whatever. Obviously, if I lose my last life, then I'm gonna play a lot more cowardly, a lot more defensively. Great, great, great. Blasted. Praetorian. Awesome. "20 seconds remain. I get my first resupply. And I grab my second one. You lose a little bit of life in a single grenade, but I'm not concerned in the slightest, as we have full ammo and a resupply. We're pretty much set, no matter what, for the next mission, as most missions only require one resupply. Drill dozer. That's even worse. Oh no. We're actually gonna have to mine some nitra, I imagine, because I might want to resupply, and it does the fuel thing, and then at least one resupply in the end. Ow, what the hell? Oh, blood sugar. I don't know how I feel about blood sugar on a drill dozer mission. Like it... I mean, we're gonna be in one spot, so we're gonna be able to just benefit from the healing, I suppose. If you don't know what blood sugar is, it's the modifier they added semi-recently, like whenever this like last season came out, where... Oh my god, I thought I was gonna fall through the floor there. Where you basically constantly suffer damage, but each enemy drops 10 HP of red sugar. That applies even to swarmers and spawned enemies, so you can rack up quite a bit of HP. In this first chamber, it's definitely sucking more HP than it's giving me. But as the swarm comes, we'll have mobs to deal with. Elite Threat's kind of a scary-ish one as well, I will say. As like getting super enemies that'll just like butt fuck the drill dozer is just not ideal, I think. Just grabbing a little bit of nitra. I know we've got 2 respawns, but even still, it felt like it. I didn't think that was gonna hit me. I mean, I was kind of lazily dodging, but even still. Get blasted. Get out of here. Get super blasted. I missed his weak point. How's the drill dozer looking? Completely and utterly fine. Coolio. I'm gonna start working on this dreadnought because he's kind of a pain in the ass. Bro's hiding his weak point. Rude. Get out of here, bucko. The drill dozer's out of fuel, you guys. Very not ideal. We don't have much oil shale that's like super high up, so I might want to just have Bosco on standby. I'm gonna order a resupply and get to work on the stuff. I'm gonna start with these like further away ones. It's a liquid morkite well as well, apparently. So that can be something to get Bosco working on sooner rather than later. Ow. In fact, I'm gonna get the pump jack coming so that the pumper comes. Alright, with the canisters in place, we can start the drill up. And either press the button on this thing and then grab a resupply or 2 as well. But that should happen pretty much before we encounter a swarm, because that usually happens when the drill dozer hits the next chamber. Or no, it happens when the drill dozer hits the wall that leads to the final chamber or something. It's like weird. I've had the drill dozer go through like a mini chamber before. Don't think it's time based. Let's see here, it's like going through. So I think the swarm will probably start right now. Or not. Nope, yeah, here we go. Just gonna grab up this red sugar. Got a huge vein, or wave of duders. The Tri-Jaw hiding its butthole in the wall is kind of rude. Oh my god, it's got such a high fire rate. Let's get this guy blasted. Very cool. Everything's looking nominal. I'm a little bit shieldless, which is not good. That is fine. We can build him up. Got 8 HP back. There's a red sugar crystal. No! No! Fuck you! God, I heard him, but I didn't see him. The cave leech. It makes like a little noise as it tries to suck you off. Suck you up, you know? Just blast these dudes. The shotgun shell on the normal ground is a little bit overkill, I admit. Yeah, there's another Praetorian. It's kind of rude, guys. Let's get this grabber out of the way. I'll plop my resupply down right now. Get a little repairing going, and I guess I'm going to get this guy drilling immediately. I don't really care if the grabber grabs me. I mean, obviously I'm not going to let him, but I'd continue with sweet drill anyways. So the first wave in Drill Dozer mission is always Swarm, I think. Fairly certain. I could use a little bit more ammo. That's my primary. My primary is looking fine. Honestly, don't think I have that much time. Alright, rocket was very helpful. Even got the sting tail. I repair. Feel like those kind of clutch, unironically. We're back to full. I wasn't sure if I was going to get bopped by that. Luckily did not happen. Alright, we've got the ground rock phase. That's not like 100% horrible. It's not ideal though, so it does like fuck up my ability to like repair the drill dozer. So I have to periodically position myself elsewhere. You know, not even including if I manage to get stuck in the thing. Ow! Fuck off! Okay, we might lose some, we might lose an iron plate or two. Trying to repair as best I can, though. Yeah, look at that. It's back to full. Let's get this guy over here. Great, great, great. Amazing. It's another swarm wave. Honestly, not terrible. My most feared / least favorite one is definitely the rocks phase. Get out of here, spitballer. Alright, awesome. I'm gonna resupply. That will reload my guns, as well as give me HP. But honestly, with this like field of red sugar crystals, I'm kind of good on HP. In like a constant fashion. Brother lived? God dang. Oh, Bosco, please get rid of that Weber. Ugh. And we got Swarm approaching and Glowy Rocks. Glowy Rocks are completely fine. I might say it's one of my favorite waves because it's so easy to deal with. We do have a little wave of bugs that we have to deal with, but that is completely acceptable. I think we're going to lose an iron plate. No biggie. Drill dozers suffered permanent structural damage. There's another swarm wave coming. Not ideal. There's some webbers. They have been destroyed. I am out of primary ammo. That has been fixed. There's 2 Praetorians. I'm gonna shoot one of them with the shotgun right off the bat. The other one was lost, like teardrops in rain as well. Gonna resupply or repair my thing. I think we're good at this point. I don't think we can possibly lose, though I am maybe tempting fate by letting that armor plate get destroyed. I'm gonna try to keep this guy topped off as much as I can possibly. Yep, there we go. Oh. So now I think we are done with the deep dive. I just need to get this guy into the mule. We got 3 lives and iron will remaining. Honestly, I think that went really swimmingly. I think blood sugar is actually perfect for the drill dozer mission. It's because you spend such a prolonged time in the one spot, you just have an infinite reserve of HP. So I do think it is a very positive mutator for this type of mission. What the hell? Dude, this drop pod is maybe one of the worst sleep position drop pods I've ever seen. Like my brother in Christ, what the fuck? There's so many spots in this chamber that the drop pod could have picked, and it chose that one. I'm not gonna even try to get in. Dude, that bug was flying. I'm not gonna even try to get into it until the mule goes there. By into it, I mean like up onto it. Just resupplying. It's slightly unnecessary. Alright, the mule's getting in there. Yeah, I'll be able to easily slip in, I think. Just need to hear the like click click. That's it. So that, dear viewers, is an elite deep dive done in 43 minutes. Not the quickest, but we had mini mules and also drill dozer. So for those two, I feel like we didn't do like super horribly time wise. Got a mustache as well. Good stuff. Yeah, and on that note, I will say thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you next time for more Deep Rock Galactic. Goodbye!